Amori texts Yuna. Maybe she'd like to go too. Yuna responds immediately. I would, but I already have plans. It's okay, because Mayu's going to be there, and that's the important thing. Sho lets go of everyone and leads the way. Valerie keeps a pace with him, while the rest of us hang back, a little unsure of what we just agreed to. Why would I be front and center too? Well, I want to hang out with Mayu, so. As soon as we step foot into the house, Sho is surrounded by his brosifs. I thought I was brosif. What are these other fucking poser losers, huh? You've been cheating on me, Sho. I'll slap you. All of whom shower him with praises and congratulations. Yeah, I'm not going to do that shit.
Thanks, guys. How's Tatsuo and company?
Tatsuo took him to a forbidden hot spring to recover flesh wounds and reinvigorate their inner chi.
Frickin' Tetsuo.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's awesome. Just deal with it, Calorie.
That sounds like him.
Yeah, it does. They burst into laughter. The place is already crowded with pilots from other dorms, and more keep filing in at a steady pace. Everyone fans out. Mayu sticks close to Sho, while Valerie makes a dive for the kitchen. A dark-haired female pilot walks past us and greets Calorie. She seems really familiar. Was she checking the leaderboards while I was in the pilot's lounge? Either way, Calorie scowls when she sees the girl, who just laughs and grabs Calorie's arm, dragging her into the throng of people. I almost read that as thon. That would have been embarrassing. I push my way past the living room and hear music coming from the short staircase leading to the lower level. It's dark, but strobes of colored light flash from below. Sounds like there's a rave going on. I'm not sure what's going on down there. It's a rave! You just said that. Carefully, I weave my way into the kitchen, narrowly avoiding a dousing from a fruity drink. When I arrive, I gawk at the cornucopia. Wow, that's a fancy word. Cornucopia of aqua. Or cornucopia. I don't know. I know what it is. I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's like that Thanksgiving horn thing that you stuff full of, like, different food and stuff. I help myself to water because in real life, I actually don't drink. You know, I don't care if other people do. It's just not my thing. I'm going to stick with water just to be on the safe side. There are a bunch of bottled waters in the cooler, so I grab one. Also, I don't drink. Now that I have a drink, I should find my friends. Let's look for Mayu, obviously! It's not even a question. I spot Mayu standing awkwardly to the side while Sho chats with his brosivs. Oh, I feel bad. I know this isn't Mayu's scene. Let's go keep her company. He's shaking his head as if refusing an invitation, but his friends are persistent and won't take no for an answer. When they realize Sho won't willingly go with them, they literally pick him up and carry him away. I'm here to save the day. Sho waves helplessly at Mayu, who waves back at Sho. She seems really nervous to be left on her own. Oh, there's some douchebag who's trying to pick her up. She's mine, asshole. As I walk over to keep her company, some guy from another dorm swoops in, 2 drinks in his hand.
A pretty girl like you shouldn't be hanging out alone.
She isn't alone. Mayu shrinks away as the guy leans in. Take a hint, dude. She's
I wasn't alone. I was just talking to a friend.
Oh, poor Mayu.
Oh, yeah? Where is he?
He was literally carried away. Oh, this is breaking my heart.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Why don't you come and enjoy the party with me?
That's still pretty pushy, but at least it's sort of in a nice way.
I don't know. I should probably wait for my friend to get back.
Yep, she just doesn't want to be here. He offers her one of the drinks in her hand.
Sure, I
His-
get it. Why don't I keep you company until he gets back? Here, I noticed you were empty-handed, so I got you a drink.
I said her hand, but it's gotta be in his hand.
That's nice of you, but I don't drink.
Mayu doesn't drink! Oh my god! We have something in common. He laughs.
Just one drink, I promise. Then I'll leave you alone.
Back the fuck off!
No, thank you. Really, I don't drink.
Even if I wasn't into Mayu or whatever, this is actually pissing me off. Okay, I have one simple rule in life. And that rule is, you don't hurt yourself, and you don't hurt other people. I don't really care what you're doing, as long as it doesn't hurt other people. And by people, I also extend that to like animals or plants or whatever. You don't hurt things. And this is bothering me because he's really bothering her. And it's like, stop it!
Come on, live a little. What harm can it do?
What harm can it do? I might bust your face as I punch you there. That was a weird threat. Mayu shuffles uncomfortably from the man's insistence. Yeah, right. I want to stand up for Mayu. Oh, yeah, I want to do it to Jackie. Oh, it's probably going to make her a little uncomfortable. I hope it doesn't. I want to do that one. Pretend to be your boyfriend. I throw a protective arm around Mayu. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Mayu blinks at me in surprise. The other guy narrows his eyes.
Who the hell are you?
I'm her boyfriend, thank you. This is a bad idea, but I love it. I'm her boyfriend. Who are you? He looks at the two of us and laughs.
You gotta be kidding me. This is your boyfriend?
I have you know that I'm a fucking badass pilot, motherfucker. Maya glances at me again, then steals her resolve and nods once, leaning into me. Okay, so I feel really bad because this is taking advantage of the situation.
Yes.
Aw, look at that smile. Even though I started the charade, I can feel myself growing warm from Mayu's reaction. I mean, she's cute. I would be a little like, oh, jeez.
Forget it. This isn't worth the trouble.
Yep. With a huff, he walks away. Yeah. Mayu breathes a sigh of relief.
Thanks.
Of course, Mayu. I got your back. No problem. We stand side by side against a wall while the party rages on around us. Mayu has her hands folded and pointed, looking away from me. I focus on my drink. So parties aren't really your thing, huh? She blinks at me and meets my eyes, then shyly looks away.
What makes you say that?
Didn't mean that in a bad way. It's just that you don't seem too comfortable. She lets out a small laugh.
I guess not. This is more something that Sho enjoys, and I just come along to keep him company.
That's fine as long as Sho's doing stuff for her too. No, it's just the nice thing to do. She gives me a sidelong glance.
What about you? Is this your scene?
Our party's my thing. Kinda, sort of, not really. They're okay. I shrug. If I'm in the mood for them, I think they're fun. Yeah, that sounds like me.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Small parties aren't too bad,
Oh.
but a big one like this...
It's okay, Mayu. I want to hang out with you. A loud crash interrupts Mayu as someone tumbles over a chair. Yep, I see your point. A roar of laughter follows while the guy tries to get back on his feet. Yeah, this can be a little overwhelming. Mayu nods. So, if this really isn't your thing, what kind of thing do you like?
Well, I like reading.
Okay, I'm not surprised about that. You mean like studying?
No, like novels. Especially fantasy novels.
Wow, Jackie, you mean you like reading textbooks? As that's the only kind of reading I can think of. How come?
Because they have the most fantastic worlds. It's always so different. And when I'm reading, I feel like I'm there exploring the same magical place they are. In those worlds, anything can happen. There are no rules.
This is kind of sweet. She's just so happy and passionate about it. I can't help but be happy too. Maya grins, and for once there's a spark in her eyes. It's kind of nice to see this side of her. I was just saying the same thing. Huh, I didn't have an idea you're such a bookworm. What else do you like? She hesitates.
Promise you won't make fun of me.
I would never make fun of you, Mayu. Of course I won't.
I really like to play chess.
Why are you so nervous and shy all the time? That's cool. I wish I was better at chess. I like strategizing and stuff like that. You do? She nods. Oh, She looks back down to the ground and shuffles her feet. Yeah, that wasn't awkward or anything.
It's stupid, I know.
It's not stupid. She glances up at me in surprise. Does Sho usually play against you?
No, he thinks it's boring. It's too slow.
Who do you play against? Mayu shrugs. Well, maybe we can play sometime. Yeah! The sparkle returns to her eyes. Aww, she's so happy. This is awesome.
You think so?
Yes. Sure, let's do it. I haven't played in a while, so I hope you don't mind giving me a refresher. Yeah.
I'd be happy to.
Aww, she's so happy! Mayu stares at the sea of faces in the crowd, spots Sho waving at us. Her voice line didn't kick in, so I have to be Mayu right now. We should probably head over and see what he wants. Shit.
Thanks for keeping me company.
Of course, let's do it again sometime. What are friends for? And by friends, I mean friends. What did I mean by friends? I meant we're more than friends, maybe, hopefully someday. She rubs her arm shyly, then gestures for me to follow before disappearing into the crowd. Yeah, she doesn't want me to go. That's a good sign. The rest of the party is a whirlwind of music and laughter. So, you may have noticed that I had a costume change. Yeah. When I was editing the episode before this one, I messed up with the time, and it wasn't even the episode length as much as it was editing. I did not anticipate the episode to take as long editing as it did, and I had to cut it off early in order to upload it on the day that I was uploading it. It's late by the time I get home, and everyone is already asleep. I tiptoe into my room and collapse onto my bed. Exhausted, I fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. The sun shining through my window splashes on my face and wakes me up. I stretch in a wide yawn and glance at the clock. Nearly 10. I'm glad I got a chance to sleep in after the party last night, but I don't want to waste my weekend. I hop out of bed and get ready for the day. What's my plan for today? Mayu! Mayu is going to play you, a violin lesson. I wonder if Mayu's free today. I'm still really curious as to how she is on the violin. Taking my phone out of my pocket, I tap Mayu's name. She answers only after one ring. She was waiting for me to call her.
Hello?
Hi! Hey, now I feel awkward. Hey, Mayu. Cash in on the private show. I was calling to see if we're still good to do our one-on-one session.
Of course. I made you a promise, and I have to keep it.
Is that the only reason? Are you sure it's not because you want to see my amazingly hot body? Because that's okay. I won't judge you for that. I think my suggestive choice of words flew right over her head. That's just the way Mayu is, and don't corrupt her, Jackhammer, even though I'm the puppet master making you do that, but don't do it! On another note, I'm excited to see her play. Exactly, that's what it's mostly about. Alright, do you want to meet in the music room on campus?
Okay, I'll head over right now.
Yay! Great, me too. I'll be there in a few... ... Did she just hang up on me? That's great. Oh, bzzz. Mayu Akemi flashes on my phone. Hello?
I'm so sorry for hanging up. I meant to say okay, but I just nodded my head instead.
Wow. I'm really at a loss of words for here. See, I can't even talk. I'm really at a loss of words for here. God, I'm really at a loss of words here, okay? Because I don't know anybody who would do that. I mean, it's adorable, but oh my god. I meant to say okay, but I nodded. And then I hung up on you. I suppress a chuckle. She sounds so cute when she's flustered. Yeah, we've been over this. It's okay.
Hurry again. I'll see you soon.
Yep. See ya. There are a couple of awkward seconds of silence before she finally hangs up. I guess she was making sure not to cut me off this time. Sometimes I wonder if she's too polite for her own good. Time to head out. After making my plans, I head downstairs. Bop-a-dup-a-dup. Heading downstairs. Bop-a-dup.
Didn't see you there, big bro.
Oh, it's my little sister. I like the ponytail. She seems to be back to her usual self. Yay, great. Am I going to make a period joke here? I'm glad to see you feeling better.
Oh yeah, I definitely am.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust this. She's very mad at you. After she speaks, she gives me a devilish smile. She did something. See, Jackhammer? He's not being dense this time. She's up to something.
Anyway, you going out today?
Yep, why? She starts giggling. Ah, look at that face.
No reason.
My god. What did you do, Nikki? Okay. Hey, I'm actually glad I ran into you. I want to apologize.
Apologize?
Yeah, I saw your text from a couple days ago, and I'm sorry I didn't answer. I didn't have my phone on me, so I didn't see them until too late. Nikki crosses her arms.
Yeah, sure. Likely story.
Yeah, actually, it's the truth. No, really! I accidentally left it in my gear, and now she's going to chastise me. Because for some reason, that's really embarrassing to charge your phone in your gear. I guess because it's a giant robot, you know, people are like, why are you using a giant robot to charge up your phone? But people use their cars to charge up their phone. Whatever.
What?
Yep. Twice. Yeah, I'm such an idiot.
Oh, come on. At least come up with something more believable.
Yeah, last choice is pretty jackhammer. I shouldn't need to come up with a lie to convince you of the truth.
Maybe if the truths weren't so far-fetched, why would your phone ever be in your gear?
I was charging it. She raises an eyebrow. If you don't believe me, then look for yourself. I pull up my messages and flash the phone in her face. Rolling her eyes, she reluctantly takes a look. ... What do you mean by oh? Nikki bites her lip as she continues scrolling.
No.
Oh, Nikki, this is why you don't get revenge. She hands back my phone. She seems worried about something. Probably for how mean she was to me yesterday. And now you're back to being dense there, Jackhammer. It's okay, Nikki. I understand why you were angry yesterday. But I want you to know, I didn't do it on purpose. But also, you should have checked up on your baby sister, you... Ah! No hard feelings, right?
About that.
Huh?
Remember when you said you were going out today?
Yep.
Might not want to do that.
Too bad I'm going to, because I'm getting a private show from Mayu. Why not? Nikki shuffles her feet and continues to bite her lip.
Because you definitely don't want to go into the garage?
Ah, my eyes widen. I spin on my heel and race towards the garage as Nikki cries out for me to wait. Throwing open the door, I feel like a hand is squeezing my heart. Nikki catches up with me and cringes.
Now, before you get mad...
Before I get mad about what? Nikki?
Just remember that I was really annoyed with you and wanted revenge.
Yep, that makes everything better. Not helping. She quiets down, but she can't stand the silence.
At least it looks really pretty now.
Are you going to tell me what the heck happened, game? It looks like a unicorn threw up all over my baby. All I can do is stare in horror at the glittery desiccation of my beautiful bike. Nikki hides her face in her hands. No, she's not. Her hands are at the side of her body, game.
I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I did this on accident, and you messed up my bike on purpose. I was on your side until you sought revenge. That's all I'm going to say.
I promise I'll clean it up.
Sure. Yeah, you will.
Let me get a bucket.
Yeah, okay. Nikki turns to leave, but I sigh. Not right now. I have to go. I take another look at the pink sparkles winking in the light. Maybe I should take the bus. No, I can't. The bus won't come for another 20 minutes. I need to leave now. Ride the pink sparkly bike like a man!
I'll clean it up later then.
Okay, you definitely will. I nod. With a grimace, I reluctantly ease myself onto my bike. The engine roars to life, and glitter flutters behind me in a rainbow trail of happiness. This is so embarrassing. Why? You're kawaii now. You're fabulous. I arrive on campus and park as far away as I can. There's absolutely no way I'd be caught riding my bike while it looks like that. It's quite a jog before I arrive on the main campus quad, but I easily cover the distance with time to spare. Pulling up the campus map on my phone, I plot out a route for the music rooms and make my way to the cluster of liberal arts buildings, then enter the music hall. Nice, we're getting a private show. The first 2 practice rooms are empty, while the third one has a petite girl with her black back facing the door. That's Mayu, I think. How do you know? You can only see her back. I mean, I guess you could tell from her hair, but she hasn't noticed me at the entrance yet. Sneak attack! I'm sure Mayu's going to love that. He'll be nice. Hey, Mayu. She cautiously turns towards the door, but smiles when she sees me. Hi again. After offering a wave, I walk towards her. Her instrument is very unpacked, and her music is on the stand. I'm surprised by how fast you set everything up.
Oh, I got here as soon as we hung up to practice.
Practice?
Yes. I haven't played for anyone outside of family, so I got a little nervous and wanted to practice.
She's so shy. I mean, you're playing just for me. It's nothing serious.
It is!
Whoa, she got angry! Okay, it's serious. I'm sorry. Mayu blinks after realizing she raised her voice. She looks down meekly and shuffles her feet.
I mean, it's my first time.
Mayu, why do you say things like that? Your choice of words. Oh, don't be a jerk, Jackhammer. She's really nervous. But I want to say that. Your first time?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Her cheeks turn red and she looks away.
I mean, for first time playing for an audience.
I'm an asshole. I smirk at her reaction. Oh, whoa. She's really cute there. I take a seat on a nearby piano bench and watch as she readies her violin and bow. She still looks a little nervous and retunes her violin to help her relax. Once content, she closes her eyes and begins playing. I'm listening to her music. She stops abruptly. Mayu opens her eyes and looks dejected.
I'm sorry. That must have sounded so awful. I made so many mistakes.
It sounded pleasing to me. Maybe her nerves are affecting her performance. No, I'm going to be honest. I liked it. You were awesome. What do you mean? I thought you were wonderful.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No! Really! From a technical standpoint, your playing is brilliant. You've inspired me. I flip around and face the piano. Oh, we're going to duet! Oh my god! This is like my dream date! Let's do it again. Together. Mayu blinks in surprise, but nods. My fingers hover over the piano keys as I glance back at Mayu. She nods at me and readies her violin. My god, this is going to be awesome. Alright, so I skipped... I want to keep that in, that entire bit of music that she just played. I'm sorry that I skipped over it the first time, and I don't have time to go back to the first piece that she played, but I think I got the important one. The music fades to an end as we stare silently at each other. While there are no words, I feel the bond between us grow stronger.
You were incredible!
Oh, thank you. We were incredible. Oh yeah. Mayu beams and nods. Yay, we made a good impression on Mayu.
No, you could play the piano so well.
That's the only thing I can play really well. Video games. Your violin made it sound good. I was really just playing off you. I wouldn't have sounded nearly as good without you leading. Mayu blushes shyly.
I don't know about that.
Of course it wouldn't have. There wouldn't have been a cute girl there. There wouldn't have been any point. Have you ever considered playing as part of an orchestra? To my surprise, Mayu nods.
Actually, when I was in high school, I was invited to audition for a spot in our local community symphony orchestra.
Huh. Well then, that's amazing. How did you do? She looks away. I bet she didn't go to the audition. I was her first time. Don't you remember, Jackhammer? God.
I didn't audition.
There you go. Why not?
It's just not something I could have done.
Well, this got really serious and kind of dark. You better not pull a Doki Doki Literature Club on me, game. Because you never played in front of people?
No, I mean, sort of. I was nervous about that too. But mostly it was because I knew my father would never approve.
Did you ask him? Her eyes grow wide at the suggestion, and she emphatically shakes her head.
Of course not!
Of course not. Why not? Because, yeah, she sighs.
Akimis are pilots. It's in our blood, and it's what we are born to do.
That's not true. If you go back far enough, there's gotta be Akimis that were not pilots. But is it what you want to do? Mayu blinks at me.
What do you mean?
I mean, is it what you want to do? Is Gear Pilot what you want to be?
Yes. I've never considered anything else.
Then how do you know it's what you really want to be? What about being a musician? The fact that you were asked to audition for a professional orchestra proves you have talent.
Music is important for a well-rounded education, and it keeps the mind sharp. But it's not a profession.
Those sound like words that were memorized. Of course it's a profession. Think of all the musical geniuses in the past. The composer who put together the music we just played.
It just couldn't happen!
Okay, she is very upset. We obviously touched on a nerve. Mayu blushes at her outburst.
Besides, it probably wasn't good enough to earn the seat in the orchestra anyway.
This is sad. This is... holy shit. I don't believe that. She looks away and shrugs. Maybe this isn't what she needed to hear from me. Mayu shuffles her feet as silence settles in. Lots of dots. Simple question. Do you enjoy playing music? She looks up at me, but doesn't hesitate in her response.
Yes.
Do you enjoy playing music with me? She blushes.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what that means. Private show. Then the only thing left for us is to start a band. Whoa, okay. That was a weird twist on this whole thing. Mayu blinks.
I don't know about that.
Why not? It's purely to keep our minds sharp and to ensure we have a well-rounded education. Nothing professional about it. Oh, Jackhammer, you cheeky son of a bitch. A smile plays on her lips.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Exactly! I propose we plan our first practice session as the newly formed band. Mayu nods.
When?
Now! Oh, Jackhammer, I love you sometimes. No time like the present. She giggles and raises her violin to her shin. Oh, look at that expression. Mayu's like gaining some confidence. This is awesome.
Ready.
Yeah, let's go! This time, I lead us into a fast-paced tempo, and Mayu easily keeps up. This type of music doesn't seem to be something she's used to, but judging by the big smile on her face, she enjoys herself immensely. We continue to play together for a while until it gets late. We schedule our next band meeting and then head out. I'm looking forward to the next session. If you know what I mean. When I arrive home, Uncle Kaito is staring at the phone with a silly grin on his face. And this is where we're going to end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend like is a mic and drop it. If you haven't already, I appreciate if you showed that sub and bell button some love. And don't forget, sharing is caring. Stay beautiful!